On the fifth day of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly's Budget Session 2024, the MLA from Umsning, Dr. Celestine Lyngdoh, brought forward a discussion regarding the establishment of an Enquiry Commission aimed at investigating the implementation of the Jal Jeevan Mission Scheme within the state of Meghalaya. He emphasized the inadequate fulfillment of the JJM's functional household tap connection as outlined in the mission's policy.
The resolution is that this House do now resolve to constitute an inquiry commission to study the manner of implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission in the state of Meghalaya.
You may initiate the discussion.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, the subject and topic of JJM has been discussed time and again, and I believe all the honorable members in this august House will be able to feel different experiences in relation to their respective constituencies. And when I say experiences, I mean some of the experiences are unpleasant when it comes to the standard of implementation of the Jal Jeevan Mission. Why I say that is because there is a lot of disparity and gaps between the government records and what we see in the ground reality. Even in my own constituency, when I see that it is not properly completed, whereas the contractors receive the complete bill, that pains me a lot. Now, many villages in different places, the degree of their frustration is increasing day by day. Why I say that? That anger is clearly shown, sir, by some NGOs going to the Lok Ayukta court in the state. I will quote an example. On the 4th of February 2024, the Shillong Times ran one headline. The headline reads, quote, Lok Ayukta orders investigation into Neki Kona JJM scheme, unquote. That was the headline in the Shillong Times. Now, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, should all the villages go through the Lok Ayukta to get redressal to their grievances? I feel that is not the way. Every village do not have the privilege to have a lawyer amongst their group. The Neki Kona JJM scheme that went to the Lok Ayukta were lucky to have a lawyer amongst their group. That group is called the Garo Hills Youth Organization. So they went ahead. My question to this august House through you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, is the Lok Ayukta the only way to rectify the lapses in the JJM scheme? If that is the case, this august House is doing a disservice to the people if it cannot rectify the defects in the JJM scheme. And the JJM scheme is sanctioned on behalf of the people. I feel it is the duty of this House to set up mechanism to check how really the implementation is done. Sir, while bringing this resolution in the House, it is clear in my mind also, it's not that I just blame the implementing agency, that is the PHE department. It is clear in my mind that there is work done. In my constituency and in many other constituencies, work is done, or it is seen as done. But Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, the most important part of implementing JJM is water in the pipes, which is missing. So that is why the objectives, when JJM was declared, I went through that mission document of the scheme, the mission and the objectives, and one of the catchy abbreviation that I found in the scheme is the FHTC, Functional Household Tap Connection. Functional means when we open the tap, there should be water trickling down to our buckets or mugs. That is missing. And there are many instances, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, where villages, I don't know whether it is there in the guidelines within the department, there are many interior villages where pipes were connected and used with plastic pipes. And the sad part is, those plastic pipes were left overground. And in the villages, when there is a jungle fire, the fire runs non-stop. And when it gets plastic pipes to run through, it burns much more. Then what happens to the water supply? There's no more water. And another catchy word under the JJM scheme is sustainability. Now, if you fit a plastic pipe that burns, where is that sustainability factor within the JJM? I would like also, sir, to stress through you, all the members, be it in the ruling or the opposition side, when it comes to inspection or assessment of the progress of the work under JJM, most of us would like to be part of the team that inspect. But sad to say, if you read the Highland Post, it is an e-paper, Highland Post of 6 November 2023, it runs one headline like this, quote, "Government accused of sidelining Meghalaya MLA from JJM review," unquote. The question is why? Are they afraid that the particular MLA will demand that it has to be done properly? Are they afraid that the scheme should be 100% implemented with taps in the water? Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, November was the turn of MLA from Meghalaya to be sidelined. Tomorrow it could be my turn. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow it could be somebody else's. So this, I feel, should not be done. In the MGNRGA or Manrega that we call in short, there is a mechanism put in place, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, to assess the quality of work, and that is called the social audit mechanism. What is the harm? Now, according to my resolution here, JJM being such a big flagship program of the central government, where crores and crores of money is being pumped into our state, with its scale of funding, it deserves nothing short of an independent inquiry, sir. This is what I demand, and I believe all members of this house will agree to this. Unless we have an independent inquiry commission, we will not be able to know the exact ground realities of the implementation of JJM in different parts of the state.